Hello guys, welcome to Techie Fix. Today we are here with a new functionality in Power Automate. This is a triggered workflow. This is sending an email when an item is created in SharePoint list. But what we are doing differently is we are only sending an email when the workflows value that one of the columns based on one of the columns value. So we will only send an email when one of the column value is matching what we are giving. So in my SharePoint list, I created a column called status. And if the value of the status is equal to approved, then only we are sending an email. If the value is different, then we are not sending any email. This can be easily done by adding a condition here, but we don't want to go to an extra step. We will see how you can do it in a coding way. So in order to do that, just let's go to the SharePoint site. And in the SharePoint site, you can see this is a list which I created. This is a product list and the product list with their name, the quantity and status. Let's going to add two items. So this is a choice field. Status field is a choice field and we are going to condition based on this status field. Okay. So let's add two items. The first item is magic. First item is magic pen and the quantity is 10, and let's make it as approved and save. Let's add one more item. It's as just for the understanding purpose, it's a normal. Just for the understanding purpose, it's a normal pen and the quantity is maybe 1000 and it's in low stock, and save it. So there is two items. One is a magic pen that is approved, and the normal pen which is in low stock. So we don't want to send an email regarding normal pen. We only want to send an email to any department saying that there is an approval which is approved, that is a magic pen. Okay, we don't want to send that. Maybe we can. It's like a for the other unit, we are informing that this is the product actually approved. So it is based on the status column. So let's go to the SharePoint. Let's go to the Power Automate and see what we are doing here. So in this Power Automate, what I done is, this is just when an item is created, this is a SharePoint site address, and this is a list name. In these three dots, you can see, if you expand, you can see a setting tab. At the very bottom, you can see a triggered condition. This is the place where we are going to input the code. So it's very simple. I will show you again. So go to the trigger, where when an item is created, go to the trigger, click on these three dots, go to the settings and come at the bottom, and there is a triggered condition. What we are going to do, you have to write the same code in your flow. This is an equal symbol. That means this is an equal function. So inside the equal function, the trigger body, that's the trigger body, is this trigger itself. What we are mentioning, that the status is the column name, the SharePoint column name, and the value of that status field is approved, is equal to approved, then that condition is going to work. So it is equal to approve. So the trigger body, the status value is approved, then proceed. Okay, that it means. So you have to write it in the same way. Okay. Now the second one is very simple. You can put the forwarding email addresses where it need to go, and it will send an email to that particular address. So let's see whether the previously added items email is sent or not. You can see that because we already done it in 2 minutes ago. That is done successfully. If you come to when an item is created, if you just expand it, you can see output here. In this output, you can see the ID number, the magic pen is here, and the quantity is here to number 10, and it is approved. And if you scroll down, you cannot see any other item. So basically we created two items. One is a magic pen and the second one is a normal pen. But the normal pen item is not here at all. So it is only triggered with magic pen. That means it is only triggered when the value is approved. So this is the way you can condition the trigger itself. I hope you understood this. I hope this is useful for you. You can use this functionality in your workflow. But I will let you know this is an equal condition. You can use the same thing if the value is not equal to. That means if the value is not equal to approved. So you want to send to other department saying that these are the things where value is not equal to approved. That means if it is a pending, if it is not approved, if it is in lost stock, you can send those information to other department. How you can do that? That means equal and not equal. It is very similar, but I will show you that code as well. For that, what do you need to do? Just go to the same place, go to settings, go to the trigger tab. It's just instead of this in front of that equal, just put not and within bracket and close the bracket. So now the value is not. That means it is equal to approve. So now this has become the reverse of that. So it is not equal to approved. So whatever the value comes which is not equal to approved, it will send. So we can do the testing here again. I will save it. Let's go to the SharePoint list. Let's add two more items. Maybe for the easy understanding, we will add black. We add one item called black pen with the quantity 10, and we will add one more item, maybe a red pen, maybe red pen, it's red. So it's red pen, quantity 10, but it is not approved, and save. So what happened? We added two more item. Black pen is 10 quantity, which is approved. Red pen is 10 quantity, not approved. Now we need to see the reverse way. So we only want to trigger for red pen. Okay. Yep. You can see here now a flow is triggered in 23 seconds ago. Let's go to that and let's see. So when an item is created, let's see what is the output. Go to the pretty print. See, this is a red pen. Quantity is number 10 and there is no black pen at all. That means this time it is not approved is selected. So it is the same way the condition we can make it as equal to approved or not equal to approved. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this, you understood exactly what it means, and hope this will save you some time. And most importantly, this is one of the extra features you are learning here. So it is just go to that section, the trigger condition, and you know how to write this. So it is not equal to, if it is an equal, then just take it out the not one. Okay. If you really like this, then subscribe my channel and look for my other videos. Thank you so much.